Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be budgeting for January of 2019. How exciting is that? A brand new year and a fresh start to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. So first, I'm going to be using my Happy Planner Mini. I just switched the cover from the Squad Goals cover to this cover, which is the original cover that I had when I first started using Happy Planner, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Y'all don't want to hear about that because y'all didn't come for that. So let's get into the meat and potatoes. First, I want to have how much debt I paid off last year. Well, this year still, 2018. And this is the way I kept track, and I'm going to continue the same thing for 2019. So this is just the overview. This was a 2017 calendar, and then the 2018 side, because that's how it comes. It always shows you last year and this year. So in the new planner, it's going to be 2018 and 2019, and I'm just going to, fix it up. And on this side, I keep track of my extra payments. So this is over my minimums. I keep on this side. Anything in plus with a red is added debt. And then on the other side, the 2018 side, I keep track of total. So this is minimum plus the extra on this side. So this is a quick and easy way, simple and effective way to keep track of your debt payoff for the year. So at the end of the year, I was able to just tally this up really quickly because it's right here. And yeah, so I paid off $20,500 of debt in 2018, which I'm pretty proud of. But this year I want to surpass that and hopefully become debt free, because as you see, I have a lot of months where I was just paying the minimum, and I also have some added debt on this side. So I'm hoping that 2019 is better for me than 2018, even though I'm still pretty proud of all the progress that I made. So as usual, I already pre-made the sheet because I feel like it saves time, and I don't think you guys want to sit here forever watching me write out the same things. And secondly, the stickers and stuff, I don't want to say it takes a long time to place them down, but I just chill and I don't feel rushed. When you're like recording, it's like different. So this is my new thing that I've been doing for the past few months, and I actually like it much better like this. And plus, you guys don't want to stay here forever watching me write down the same things probably. So all right, so this is going to be January 2019 budget, and some of the things are the same and some of the things are not the same. So we're going to jump right into it with rent as the first expense, and that's the same as it's been for the past few months, $22.75. National Grid. I want to tell you guys a quick story about National Grid. I had a credit for National Grid, and they added the past tenant's bill to my portion, to my first bill, and they took it from my credit. So I was looking at the bill, and I called them up and I said, why do I have a miscellaneous charge for $75? Like, what is that? And that's when they explained to me. They're like, oh, do you know this person? I'm like, no, that's not me, and I just moved here. So they're like, well, we have to figure out if you owe and all this other stuff. And I was like, there's really nothing to figure out because I just moved here and that's not me. So I don't know what the mystery is. But anyway, they said they were going to take care of it, and they did not. So I received a new bill for $100, and I still had a little bit of credit. So actually, I didn't have any credit left. So they expect me to pay. I called them again and I said, listen, I already called you guys last month, and we already spoke about this $75. So she couldn't figure out, it was like deja vu. So basically they're still saying the same thing, and then she's like, well, you could pay the bill and then receive the $75 back in credit so you don't get a late fee. And in my head, I'm like, why am I paying because of you guys' mistake? So I'm only going to pay $25, and I'm not paying any late fees. I'm just going to call them again if they even try, because why would I pay $75 extra because you guys didn't credit the $75 back to me? So I'm only paying $25. I'll let you guys know how that goes. But yeah, so Con Ed was $61. Renter's insurance is always $9. The gym is $22. Car insurance is $166. My phone bill is $105. And I wanted to explain a little bit about the debts you see here. When you guys see my total debt, maybe I should have told you guys what my total was. My total right now, I think, is, I added it up, it's about $42,000 that I have left. And on here, everything's not listed because I do have another loan, but it comes directly out of my check before it comes out of my gross basically. So I'll never have to budget for that out of my take home pay basically. So that's why I just don't even add it on here. I calculate it in my payoff totals, but I don't add it on here. Also, I'm paying for my phone and it's included in the 105 for T-Mobile. So that is a debt on my Snowball, but you won't see it listed separately. Hulu, who else got that Black Friday deal for 99 cents? So Hulu is 99 cents. iCloud is storage for my iPad, and that's 99 cents also, but I paid $12 for the whole year. I actually have to figure out how to put that into my account so they don't charge my card. And it's not necessarily, I don't necessarily pay the $12 ahead of time for any specific reason other than less clutter on my budget and I don't have to worry about it. So I might as well. Netflix is the same because my Netflix is $13.99 a month, and I wound up just paying for the year. So I'm paying for the year $167.88, and that's for the year. So you won't see Netflix or probably iCloud on my budget for the rest of the year because it's already paid, basically. So now we're gonna get down into the cash envelopes, and I'm doing $300 for groceries. I'm doing $50 for household, $30 for toiletries. I really have to check and see if I'm actually spending $120 for gas because I don't think so, but I always write $120 and then I never really like go back and check. So events and entertainment, I'm gonna put 200 because I have to go, I'm going to a birthday brunch and I know it's $120 and yes, it's expensive, but that's what it is. Also entertainment, I'm going to a baby shower, so I'm just going to take it out of that money. And then all my glasses disappeared for some odd reason and Elise's broke, so I'm going to order us both 2 pairs of glasses and I'm going to just estimate that at 100. So PayPal is, now we're going over to debts. PayPal is 106. It might be lower, but I'm still going to pay 106 because I'm actually snowballing this debt right now. I started back my snowball this month in December after not paying extras. Seems like forever. And if you watched my previous budget videos, you know that I paid off Capital One and it's back. And then I opened a new card and it's back. So yeah, I know. But such is life. MCU is 193. Mohila is my student. Oh, this is a personal loan that I took out a while ago to consolidate all my credit cards, and yeah, it didn't work out. But you know better, you do better. Mohila is my student loans, and that's $87.69 every month. And then my car is $438. Expected income, you guys know I always basically estimate it at the same thing, which is $5,400, and that's because I do a ton of overtime. So that is not my regular. I don't just make $5,400 take home pay. I hustle hard too. So outgoing is gonna be, I already totaled it up. So outgoing is going to be $4,538.56. And then the remaining balance that I should have to pay to PayPal is $861.44. And right now it's at, it was at $2,000. It's at $1,500. So I'm hoping to have that paid off pretty soon. And actually, on the back of here, I started 2 goals that I have, and this is going to be for the first quarter, which is January through March, and it's to pay off PayPal. I'm starting January 1st, and I'm going to keep track of my extra payments here, and then when I move from there, I'm going to move to one of the Capital One cards, and I'm going to start that. So that's my plans for the beginning of the year. Also, I'm starting the year with a no spend challenge. And I made a chart for that I'm going to show you guys. So this is what I'm doing also for January. So I have never had a full complete month of a successful no spend, but I'm really hoping that this January can be it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I could do it? All right, guys. So that's it. This is what I'm working with. I'm all ready to start 2019. And I'm hoping my push goal for 2019, like stretch goal, is to be debt free. So if I'm really aiming to pay off $42,000 worth of debt this year, which has been harder for me to do now that my rent is $900 more. Because if you've been watching my videos from before, my rent used to be $1,410, and I moved to a bigger apartment, and this rent is insane. So yeah, hopefully I can still get it done. But if you guys have any, I feel like I kept you guys for too long this time. If you guys have any questions or comments, just leave it below and I'll be sure to answer them. And as always, guys, follow me on Instagram at DebtFreeSaf, the same screen name. And I post more up-to-date, everyday stuff there. So yeah, until next time, see you guys later.